First,
Skype, Mr. Dia, Skype.
Skype,
Yes,
Skype website, and I saw you're taking when you taking the prize as a Skype master teacher from
ve-
the beginning about 1 year ago. Is that right?
yeah, I was given a trophy as the young and most inspirational Skype master teacher in the year 2013. So I have it.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm so
yes.
happy.
So how can you t- co-
ممكن
tra-
نوفر عواتق يا أستاذ ضياء. Mr. Dia, by the way,
yes?
I asked him about getting badge, Skype Master badge. He told me they stopped it now and they have special criteria and they will decide the next year.
What about criteria in Skype?
Criteria.
What's about?
Yes, Mr. Living, he want to ask you about how he can get Skype Master Teacher badge. He want to get it, but all of us searching about that badge, but we can't find it because there is no any criteria we must follow to get that one. So please try to explain to him about how to get that badge, or give us any knowledge about getting that badge.
Oh, yeah, yeah, sure. So right now I cannot dig deeper into it because I need to have concrete information on how Skype Master Teacher badge is given. But the time I was given that badge, we were the startup. We were the first people. We were the first group of a Skype group master teachers. So through that, we were given, or we were founders of the Skype master teacher group. Then through that, we were given the badge. So I don't know the
Yes,
criteria
yes,
they
yes.
use.
So you
Yeah,
he tell us Atif that Skype Master Teacher badge in the year he taken not available this Skype
No
Master
criteria,
badge
no criteria at that time. No criteria at
and
that
no
time.
we
badge
had
and no also badge as a badge.
we had no criteria at that time. But right now, I know there is a criteria in place, but I don't know what
Yes, yes.
they follow to give out those badges.
So
Uh,
Mr. Living, what do you do in your country as a teacher or as educator in your country with a student?
All right. So for me, I use Skype to let my students know much more about the global. So I use it as an interaction platform for my students to let them learn and share what they do with other students, other teachers, or any community across the globe.
That's good. But how? Can make this Skype as a lessons or as a virtual field trip or sway or what?
Mr. Dia.
For me, I use it in two ways. I use it for virtual field trip when other students want to learn what my students do in school garden. And on another platform, I've created PowerPoints and Sway to share out with the, what no PowerPoints, not Sway, PowerPoints with what my students do. So and other times, mostly we use it during Skype mysteries. After identifying the locations, we go further and share more about our culture, our education, and other things we do in school.
That's good. Give making a culture in all the world.
Mr. Dia,
Yes,
can I ask you one question?
yes.
Okay. At first, I was talking with Mr. Livingstone from 1 hour and a half before. I didn't. I didn't pray. I didn't go to pray now. So let me know, please. Let me go, please. And you can continue with Mr. Livingstone, Mr.
Okay,
Dia, Mr.
I will
Living.
with
Miss,
him.
Mr. Living, you any information you want to know about Microsoft Educator community,
Yes.
you have the highly qualified one that can give you any information you need.
Ab-
Really, I learned too much from him. He
yeah.
teaches me. He teach me a lot of information in Microsoft Educator community.
Thank you, Mr. Atif.
Okay,
Thank you, Mr.
so
Atif.
that is he is the master of teaching teachers in Microsoft Educator community. So please, I'm really sorry. I have to go
Okay,
now.
go now.
I
Go.
can. Okay. Yes.
I will let you go.
I
Yeah.
will talk
Mr.
with you with
Dia.
Mr.
Mr.
Living.
Dia. Mr. Dia.
Yes.
Mr. Dia. by the way, Mr. Living, he just get Skype master teacher, and he don't know how he can deal with Microsoft educator community at home.
Okay.
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 I learned him now how he can send Mr. Skype. I
Okay.
learned him now how he can accept requests from
Okay.
experts.
I will.
Okay.
I will guide.
I learned him.
I will guide
I
them.
learned him now. Listen. I want to give. I want to tell you what we teach
Yes.
with
Yes.
us, because I want to ask you to complete with him.
Okay.
Okay. I learned him how to get trained, how he can open in any course and get trained. Okay. Also, we talked about he opened a new profile in Microsoft Virtual Academy, because he don't know any idea
Yes.
about Microsoft Virtual Academy.
Yes.
He opened already. He has his email now, and he will start to listen
That's
to
good.
videos about Microsoft Virtual Academy.
You make all.
Okay,
All.
so you can.
You get all information to them. What I.
Okay.
What
No,
is.
but please, you can follow. You can complete with him also.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Mr.
You
Atif.
can
Okay.
ask about answer his question.
Okay.
After you finish with him, let me talk to you again later.
Okay, Mr.
But I have to go to pray now, and then I will talk to you. Okay,
Okay.
Mr. Dia?
Okay. Goodbye.
Okay. Before I go, do you have any question for me, Mr. Dia?
Thank you, Mr. Atif. Thank you, and
Really?
you're welcome.
You told me I will ask you some question. Do you have what?
No, no, no. In another
You
time.
talk
In
to me
another
later?
time. Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. I'm really happy to meet you today, Mr. Living. Thank you very much for that meeting.
Thank you.
Yeah, Master.
Thank you,
Okay.
Mr. Atif.
By the way, Mr. Dia, try to be very slowly with Mr.
Okay.
Livingstone.
Okay.
His
Okay.
connection is يعني
Okay.
going by slowly.
Okay, Mr. Atif.
Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Living, can I ask you one question? I take some picture while I'm talking with you. Can you let me publish it on social media, or no? Do you have any idea? Do you have any mind?
Use them in any way you want.
Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Good.
Also, Mr. Dia, after he finish, he will publish also some photos about our meeting today. Mr. Dia, before you publish your post in your social media, let me talk to you
Okay.
to give you some information. I will take some
will give
information from you.
the video for you, and you can publish it by your way.
I have a video already.
Okay.
Okay. Let me and you make a new post
Okay.
with each other.
Okay.
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 Okay. So before you publish it, let me know, please. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
And bye.
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 Yes.
لا أنا تودي في داهية كويسة كده.
And now you're on Ramadan, so you
Yes,
Yes,
Ramadan.
yes.
We are in Ramadan. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, when you start to talk to me, it was a time for
Pray.
eating.
Yeah.
For eating. Yeah.
And now pray.
I stopped eating. I didn't go to pray. I didn't do anything. But please let me eat my breakfast now,
Okay.
and let me go now.
Go.
I'm
Go.
sorry. You go have it, and then you pray.
Okay. Of course, we must meet again.
Okay.
Yes or no?
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Okay. Inshallah. Bravo. Yes,
That's
of
good.
course. He teaches me now some Arabic language, Mr. Dia. Try to
Okay.
teach him also some Arabic words. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
He want to learn Arabic words as more as he can. Huh?
Okay.
So let him learn any information he need.
Okay, Mr. Atif.
Yeah. I need to learn a few words. So when I visit UAE or Qatar, I need to have some information and some ideas and words. Yeah.
Okay.
You are really one of the highly qualified teacher I met before. Really.
I'm so glad.
Me too, really. Wallah, me too. I'm very glad to meet you today, and I hope to do it more and more again with you and with your students also.
Yes, you love to do it.
Next time it must be with your students and with your colleagues in your school. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Goodbye.
you. Bye.
And remember, we
What?
I am with you.
used to-
I am with you, Mr. Living.
Mr. Dia will continue with you,
Yeah.
and I have to go. But I want to, Mr. Dia, I want to ask you one question now.
Yes.
He is not in my contact. I don't know why.
Yes, bye.
Mr. Dia,
Yes.
قدامه علامة استفهام وبيقول انا قابلت وانا ما قابلتش، وهو مش موجود عنده، مش عارف ليه.
جرب اقفل كده وهشوف لو هينفع يفضل موجود معايا ولا ايه. لو خرج من الموضوع يبقى في حاجة.
Okay. Mr. Living, I have to go now.